kinda shady, ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? Say baby I love you if you ain't running game.
Gang, today we are back with another video, and as you can see in the title below, this is a story time about my first and last fight. So before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click the notification button to know every time that I post. If you don't know, and if you are new, do the same thing. But I'm going to be posting 4 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So I was supposed to do this video on Sunday, but we're not even finna talk about that. Okay, we're not finna even talk about that. We finna get right into this story. So for starters, I'm gonna tell y'all like what led up to us fighting, because I'm gonna give y'all all the gory or the nitty gritty details. Okay, so the girl that I fought was my best friend since 7th grade. I was in 9th grade when we got in a fight. So we were friends for quite some time. And I'm not even gonna say like, oh, she was just like the goodest friend ever, because she wasn't. But I'm not even gonna get on that because it's over now. So 9th grade year, right? I don't know if I should say, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to call her Jackie. We're going to call the other 2 girls Elena and Caroline from Vampire Diaries. If y'all haven't watched that, go watch that like right now. So remember that. Jackie, Elena, Caroline. Okay, so Jackie, right? Jackie. So I liked Elena's brother, right? And Jackie, I told Jackie first. And Jackie told Elena that I liked her brother. But then I had stopped because I was like, that's wrong. I can't like her brother because that's her brother. And he liked me back anyway, but we're not even gonna get on that. So after I told Jackie, we went over to Elena's house, and Elena's brother was there. So, no, I wasn't even there. What are you talking about? Yeah, I wasn't even there. But basically, Elena had cussed Jackie out because Jackie and her brother that I told her that I liked was on the couch kissing. And her mama saw them. And her mama and Elena was mad because Jackie and her brother were in her mom's house kissing. She was like, oh, you could have went over to your auntie house, or you want to do that over in front of your mama, or something like that. And Caroline and me and Elena, we was basically like discussing it, and Caroline and Elena was basically done with her. Was basically done with Jackie. And I was, trying to give her a chance. I was just looking like, you was wrong. I told her that she was wrong. But Caroline, she didn't come like at a nice approach with it. Like, she really didn't. She didn't come at a nice approach with it. She was just like, oh, you wrong. Like, you wrong. Like, she, no sugarcoat. Like me, I sugarcoated. I'm looking like, you wrong. You should have did that. But Caroline, not a sugarcoater at all. So Jackie was basically mad at Caroline because she felt she had so much to say about the situation. But we all did. We all had something to say, and we all told her about it. So, okay, so Jackie did not like Caroline. Me and Jackie were still friends at the time. So me and Jackie was on the phone, and she was like, well, oh, I don't like Caroline, da 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 da. And she was like, if it comes down to it, you better choose me. And me, like, I just don't choose sides. Like, I feel like that's wrong to choose somebody over somebody else. Like, I cannot do that. And then Mom was like, oh, well, if you don't want to choose, I was like, I'm not going to choose. And she was like, just stop talking to both of them. And that was good advice. I mean, I could have followed that, but then that's kind of like I'm moving different, and I just couldn't do that. So I continued to talk to both of them. So then one day, we was walking out the cafeteria. By the way, this is when I went to Seminole. Was walking out the cafeteria, and I was with Caroline and Caroline's friend, not Elena. Elena had moved away. So she had said something slick, and I'm just looking like, because I thought we was all, you know, because me and Jackie still friends. Me and Elena cool. I went to sit with Jackie, and then I would split it up and go hang out with Caroline because they were both my friends. So then we was walking, and I think some birds was flying by us, and they pooped. And then Jackie was like, "Oh, it should have shitted on her." I'm gonna bleep that part out. She was like, "Oh, it should have itted on her." And then I'm just looking at her like, this girl's not even worried about you. Like, the only time Caroline said something about Jackie was with the whole Elena's brother situation. So she got mad at me after I told her that. And we got into an argument in front of, like, right in the middle. And she started name calling me and all this stuff. And I'm just like, why are you, like, name calling me? Like, I'm just telling you that you're wrong. So then we stopped being friends because after you insult me, we're not friends anymore. I feel like if you insulted me, this is something that you have been wanting to say. This is something you've been wanting to say to me. And then you just put your anger out on me because I'm telling you that you're wrong. And me, I feel like I'm a pretty rational person. Like, I just feel like I'm a pretty rational person. Like, I don't choose sides, even though I just shouldn't have got in that in the first place, but what can you do? But then me and Jackie didn't talk for like months. So we used to always, like, when we was friends, we used to always walk this way and talk. But then this time, me and her walked that way, and then she bumped me. So then, like, I kept telling her, I was like, Mom, I was like, Caroline, Mom, Elena, I'm not gonna fight this girl because she's smaller than me and I'm bigger. Like, bigger. So I was not gonna fight her. I really was not. That was not my intention. So then I texted her, I was like, I was like, no, I didn't say that. I was like, I have no problem with you, so why would you bump me? And then she was like, okay, so she bumped me and she kind of hit my book bag a little bit. So she was like, oh, well, if you didn't want to get hit, you should have put your freaking book bag on a side where I wouldn't hit it. Okay. So I let that slide. That was going. I was not gonna argue with her. I didn't have a problem with her in the first place. So then we got into an argument again. She was talking about me, and then I wanted to fight her. Like, I really wanted to fight her because you're not just gonna keep picking at me. And just because you're littler than me, that's not a word, Mary. And just because you're smaller than me does not mean that I'm gonna fight you. So I was like, I don't care at this point. Like, I don't care. So then she tried to talk to me. I guess she tried to talk it out with me, but you know, when we mad, we can't really think straight. So I was just like, no, like, I don't want to talk to you. I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to make up, be friends, none of that. Because if you still want to be my friend, you wouldn't have done all that because I didn't do all that. I didn't name call you. I didn't try to bump you. Like, we weren't friends no more, but you could have still kept it cordial. So that's why I didn't want to talk to her. So then we get into the cafeteria. Like, people was taking FAFSA. So we was in the cafeteria, they had to put on a movie or whatever, and she was sitting, like, behind us. Like, she was sitting behind us. And her and, what we gonna call her? Bonnie. her and Bonnie was like, I didn't have a problem with Bonnie. Like, Bonnie was still my friend. Like, for real. Like, me and Bonnie were friends. Like, damn, stop talking to me. Jackie would say let's sick stuff, and then Bonnie would come back there with me, and then we would talk. She wouldn't tell me what she said nothing because Jackie just didn't care. She just wanted me to hear it. So me and Bonnie was cool up until she fought Caroline friend over a boy, but we're not even gonna get into that. So back to the cafeteria. So I wasn't prepared to fight. Like, I really wasn't. Like, I had on sandals. Like, I really did not come to fight nobody. So this girl called me over. I talked to her. She was my friend. And then when I get up to walk over there, she like this, like, no, not Caroline. Jackie is like this, put up her set. I said, girl, sit down. Ain't nobody coming over to fight you. Like, and I said that. And then, I was with Caroline, by the way. So, Sandra, the other girl was like, oh, I thought you wanted to fight Bonnie instead of Caroline. And, why do you want to fight her? So I told her. And then I walked back over to my seat. So as I'm walking over to my seat, she yells, you sit the F down, B. So in my head, like, it just clicked. Back then, I called my demon Charlie, but now I don't really have a demon. If I'm mad, I'm just mad. So I called my demon Charlie. Charlie came out. I threw my phone, and then I was like, here, Caroline, get my phone. I threw it. Surprisingly, it didn't break after the fight. So I ran up to her, and I was like, so what you want to do? And then my feeling told my son, if you run up, you supposed to hit first, which is true, but I didn't. So she was like, oh, so what you want to do? No, I said that. I said that to her. I was like, so what you want to do? And then she hit me like this. Like, she was knocking on the door. She did like this. Like, right on my forehead, like right here. And then after that, this is her face. I said, boom. Like, well, that's what they told me I did, because I don't really remember. Like, I'm just going on what people told me, because I don't remember. Like, I blacked out. So I said, like this, like, bam, like this. And then she had like ponytails in her hair. So I grabbed her ponytail like this, and she grabbed my edges like that, and we like flipped. We flipped. So when we flipped, I'm like this, boom, boom, bam, like uppercutting her, whatever y'all call this. And then she like just scratching my face, like literally scratching me. She threw the first punch and she scratched me. But me, I'm just bam, bam, bam. And then we locked. I got her hair, and then she got my edges. So we were locked. I don't know how to go. Like, neither one of us was letting go. So at this time, she's scratching me. So to stop her from scratching me, I slammed her into the table. And I was mad. Like, if you're mad, then anything just gonna happen. Like, I don't know. I can't give y'all no visual representation. Like, oh, like I'm down like this, and she down like that. She got my hair, I got her hair, and then I just boom, like the table was like right there, and I was like bam, and she hit her side on the table. So then after that, I had like everybody was laughing at me. Oh shoot. Everybody was laughing at me because I sat down. Like, I was tired. Fighting takes a lot out of you. So we flipped again. So now we like this. And then I sit down while I still have her hair. So then this boy, he came and picked her up. And when he picked her up, there goes my edges. Like, and then she threw it up in the air like she did something. Girl, my edges grew back the next week. Period. So then after that, the fight was over, and like I was missing like edges, and I had like a knot on my head because I bruise easily, and I had like scratches on my face. She did leave a mark, but she didn't win. She left a mark, but she did not win. So we get into the office. Tell me why. See, this is why you cannot trust people. Like this girl who I was talking to, like not Caroline or Elena, or Bonnie, like not none of them. And then I'm gonna tell you something about Bonnie later. Like we was friends. Like we was friends since like elementary school. So she writes a statement on me. She wrote a statement on me, like in Jackie's favor when she just wanted to fight Jackie. So this is why you cannot trust everybody. So we sitting in there, and I'm holding the ice on my forehead, and all I hear is her aunt, "Oh my gosh, I need to press charges on her. I need to press charges on her," and all that. So I'm waiting for my mom because you doing all this rah-rah, but you do not want mama to come up here, period. Because when my mom comes up here, it was just all over for you. So after that, mom was like, "You want to need to do a rematch?" And I was like, "Okay, I'm completely fine with that. We can do a rematch." So then she called Jackie mama. Jackie mama was like, "Oh, my sister would have went off on you." And then mama just clicked on something. "What you talking about? I could have went off too. Like, don't hold your sister up. Like, I may not be arguing with you, and I may be talking with you like an adult, but don't get it twisted like I can't fight." So then after that, I got like how long was that? I got like a 5-day suspension. Yeah, I got like a 5-day suspension. We came back to school, and then I didn't talk to her. She didn't talk to me. It was just dead. So then Bonnie, like, I would just be minding my own business. And Bonnie is little. Like, Bonnie is really little. And I did not want to fight Bonnie because I just didn't want to fight Bonnie. Like, I was done fighting. Like, I got my edges pulled out, my face scratched, I had a knot on my head, and I'm just looking like I don't want to fight anymore because that hair, my twist cost me like $200, like, for real. So I was just walking, and I had on my skirt, and I had on this cute little top. Like, I was always cute. I don't know why I said that, but I was always cute and dressed nice. So she was like, she threw a rock at me, but she wouldn't let it hit me. She threw it past. And I was like, and I yelled, I was like, "So why y'all gotta throw stuff?" And Jackie was like, don't say y'all. I did not throw anything." So then Bonnie was like, "Tie your hair up, B." And I walked into the office, and I tied my hair up, and Bonnie was gone. So then Mr. Darius, or no, that wasn't his name. No, it was. Mr. Darius walked in the classroom, and that's basically, he talked to her. We wanted to talk together. No. So then, moral of the story is, I moved schools. I went to Lake Mary, even though I love Seminole, but I don't know. So that is the end of the story time. I know you didn't want it to end. I didn't either, but there will be more. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell if you've been here from the beginning or if you're new. And don't forget, Miracle Gang, I love you, you love me. Be blessed and stay at